I just feel like you are a great person to talk to about this. You were emancipated at 17, kind of watching what Britney Spears has been going through with her conservatorship. What has that been like, I guess, for you? And is there anything that you would say on the situation?
I support Britney. I think Britney's incredible. Her story is incredibly moving. I listened to her testimony. I think she is so smart, so capable. She should absolutely be free to live her life, be in control of her life, in control of herself. I think it's absurd that this is the situation that she has to be in. I think, the justice system, unfortunately, is corrupt. I think it's just an absurd situation. I feel for her. I hope she gets to be in control of her life, her situation, everything as soon as possible. And I truly hope the people who have kept her away from doing that do suffer some sort of consequences, because she deserves, all the happiness, the freedom, the love, and the control of her life that she should have. So,
amen. Do you think that Britney would have benefited from, when she was 17, being emancipated from her family? Like, do you think more child stars should look at that as an option?
I mean, it truly depends. It's really for everyone's situation. It's hard to speak on anyone else's situation. And I wish that she would have been able to be free from her situation sooner. I can't say, obviously, I think it would have benefited her, but it was a different time. I hope that things do change and get better for her.
Yeah.
As soon as possible. That's really all I can say.
I love that. Well, you've come out on top and feel like you have such an amazing career. I feel like you're so genuine, candid on social media. How has the past, I guess, year and a half during this pandemic been on you?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, I'm very fortunate. I'm blessed in so many ways. But I think that's part of the issue on social media, is that everyone's life looks so positive. I'm doing quite well, but just like everyone, the pandemic was hard. For some harder than others. It's devastating to see the effect it's had on a lot of people, especially mental health wise. For me, I'm very fortunate. I've been in therapy twice a week for 8 years. It's the best part of my week. I'm on medication. I think it's important to fully normalize mental health and the use of mental health medications. So I've tried to share that with my followers. I don't particularly like the fame aspect of the industry. Like I don't like getting my picture taken when I didn't consent to getting my picture taken. I like to have a bit of a private life. So I try to keep that as well. But I do want people to know that life is difficult for everyone in general. Yeah, I go to therapy. I've been on medication for years. Like, it's great. It's been really helpful for me, or the process is really hard or whatever. Like, I started trauma therapy during COVID, and that's been really difficult, but I see, the positive at the end of the tunnel for it. I am happy. I am very fortunate, but I do also want people to know that, anybody can suffer from something that is, so normal, so common. Like, I encourage everyone to go to therapy, regardless of if it's, if they maybe in their minds haven't experienced anything traumatic or whatever. Like, go to therapy. Therapy is important. Like I said, it's honestly the best part of my week. My journey has benefited me. My medications have benefited me. They've definitely been able, it's just, in general, I feel like it's a disservice to not share that with people. And if, people want to judge somebody else for bettering themselves, then it's probably because they're a bit jealous that they don't have the courage to better themselves.
Well, let's talk about this new venture, R.L. Stine Story Club. For those who haven't had a chance to listen quite yet, how would you describe it? Kind of explain what it is.
GoKidGo is a podcast network for children that created a first of its kind Avengers-like universe of repeating characters and storylines. Basically, kids can listen to a variety of podcasts that are engaging and creative and fun for everyone.
Which I love, because during COVID, I feel like kids need to be listening to podcasts more than they're playing games on, per se, an iPad. How has the reception kind of been?
It's honestly been great. It's only been out for a few weeks, but we have several thousand subscribers, growing every day. So anyone who's watching this, please subscribe to R.L. Stine Story Club. Free on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, everywhere else podcasts are.